This is so not how the Kaiser Reich space program went.
No.
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 They're flying around the galaxy in fighter craft and
They had a much better idea of what they were doing than we do currently. Alright, so we're gonna execute a turn.
I know Finnish is hard, that's the point. I like hard languages.
Yeah, it's actually one of the hardest for native English speakers from what I've heard.
Challenge accepted. I won't make it probably, but I would try.
Okay, so we are almost to the altitude range we need, and we're gonna run out of solid fuel here, so I'm gonna try to start turning. We can't really turn much with a solid booster attached, but once we ditch this thing and activate our liquid fuel engine, there we go. Okay.
We're still at the speed mission at a certain altitude.
Fuck. Yep. Okay, so
Kerbal should be an Empire Stellaris. Now you guys must do that.
okay, that was.
they'd be a pre-spaceflight
That was-
civilization because of their sheer incompetence.
Here's what I think. Let's revert to vehicle assembly and let's pick a different contract because I don't like that one. It's like too many provisos. I don't know how to hit it properly.
No, Kebab, I definitely am going to learn German. I want to learn all the languages of my heritage, so that's one of them.
Wait. I have an idea. Let's put a smaller booster on here. Let's use the hammer. Let's use the hammer. Let's use the
Oh, you
hammer.
should send a picture of your cats cuddling.
And let's put some fins on this thing. All right.
That wasn't an A plus for effort.
No. So this is gonna be called the Lil Tryhard because
The
it's
little triad.
because it's smaller.
Oh, little apostrophe.
Yeah, and I think that this might actually work because if we can get up at least partway to the altitude we need. Oh, we're still not gonna have the speed though.
You're saying more fuel.
Yeah, maybe we need a better secondary engine. But let's see here. Let's see what this does. Probably not gonna work. But it is a much lighter spacecraft, so. Okay. This is actually one of the harder challenges I've done in Kerbal, and we're not even to the hard ones yet.
I mean, it's a hard game.
It is a hard game. Alright, so we're going to need to accelerate.
Red ones go faster, TJ. It's a fact.
I know, yeah. No, I'm very aware of this. I'm a Warhammer 40k player. I know that color matters when you're building a vehicle.
An exchange student from Texas to Germany. Wow.
We
That's
actually
probably a
thought
different
about
cultural
going to school in Germany at one
We
point.
did.
Yeah,
And then we moved to Colorado instead.
because they have a very good program for exchange students. Like one of the best that I've seen anywhere.
It was definitely my second choice, but one I had.
Yeah.
One
Okay.
I had
So they might be right. We might just need more
opportunity
fuel.
to do New Zealand. I was like, yeah.
So, yeah, let's put some more fuel tanks on this thing. Maybe 3 of them.
Oh, Katie Cat. No, we know who you are. TJ usually is the one who responds on Twitter from the Loresworn account.
Yeah, most of our social media stuff is me. Brianna's like second most.
If we do respond someone else, we always put our name next to it, but it's usually TJ.
Not on Twitter though. On Twitter, we don't always tag it with our name. Let's see. But yeah, I manage most of our social media, and then Brianna does Twitter and YouTube sometimes as well. So, all right. So we need an engine on here that can swivel.
The best way would be a space plane, but you aren't quite there.
Yeah. Even when I was playing Kerbal like 10 hours a week, I could not figure out space planes. They always went straight into the ground. But hey, we'll try it at some point.
Yeah, Germany or Colorado? We love both.
Okay, so this
We
is going to
would
be
definitely
the
do.
big little try-hard. And make sure everything is staged correctly. Looks like it is.
What do you think of Dawn of War 3?
I haven't actually played it yet. I was concerned about it when I saw some of the previews because I think they ditched some things that really made me like Dawn of War 2. And I've heard mixed things about it, but I definitely want to try it at some point. I really like Dawn of War 2. Like, I know there's kind of a debate between Dawn of War 1 versus Dawn of War 2. I thought Dawn of War 2 best captured, like, the Space Marine experience, or, like, the Space Marine fantasy out of all of the strategy games that I have experience with. Because if you actually, like, read the books and the lore and stuff, like, it's only supposed to take one squad of Space Marines to, like, fuck up an entire army of, you know, Tyranids or something. So I liked that. I liked that it was, like, a focus on one small squad. Yeah, I'll definitely get around to Dawn of War 2 at some point. Or Dawn of War 3 at some point, I should say. So let's see. Let's keep the throttle fairly low.
Commander just lives in Oldenburg.
I know where that is because I play EU4. I've learned so much about European geography for playing EU4.
Do you think we will hear the something of Vicky 3 at the next Paradox Con?
So, let's talk about Paradox Con. I'm going to be there. I'm 90% sure this isn't based on like official info, like insider info from Paradox or anything, because they don't.
And even if he knew, he couldn't take.
No, they don't. They really don't come to me with stuff like that. But Henrik Farias, who is the lead designer of Crusader Kings and the original lead designer of Stellaris, has been leading a secret team at Paradox since at least winter of 2015. Like, that's confirmable. You know, people have known that. I think that they are going to announce his project at Paradox Con. I don't know exactly what it is yet, but my suspicion is that it's going to be a grand strategy game set before CK2. I don't know that that will actually be called Rome 2. As a matter of fact, I don't think it will be, but my guess is that they are going to do a grand strategy game that is set before CK2. So that's my current bet. That's what I have in the pool currently. We are losing stability because all of our shit is breaking right now.
And Bob Lord, TJ, get TJ's Twitter handle because you can communicate with him on there if you want to meet up.
So we're gonna not do that. We're gonna not do this contract. I don't like this contract.
And Laura's saying thrust 100%. Were you not doing 100% thrust?
Should we have 100% thrust? Okay, I will try this one more time. I will try this literally one more time with 100% thrust. The big little tryhard.
Katie, damn it, TJ, what? Victoria 3.
Victoria 3, I think, is the on-deck game. I think Victoria 3 is their next thing. They're not going to announce it this year, but they're going to announce it, like, 2 Paradox Cons from now. This is based on things I have heard people say, but no, like, official...
These are theories.
Yeah.
Thank you, Commander Licious, for...
Well, the thing is, I shouldn't say this because he'll know not to do it in the future, but every time I've interviewed Johan Anderson, pretty much, I've asked him, what is a game that you guys at PDS would like to make that you haven't been able to make yet? And every time he's answered that question, he has said something that alluded to what their actual next project was. Like, right before Runemaster was announced, he told me, well, I'd really like to make a proper Viking game. And then, like, right before Stellaris was announced, I asked him that question, and he said, you know, we've always wanted to make a space game. So, I don't know if he's caught on yet to the fact that every time he does that, it ends up being, you know, revealing what their next project is, but, yeah, so.
The Twitter info should be on YouTube in every video. There should be our main Twitter handle, and also whoever is on the video, their Twitter handle as well.
Okay, so this is the problem, is that when our fins disintegrate, we're going to lose all control, and we're not going to be able to continue going in the same direction.
Switch off and on SAS to lean over with the booster. Okay, that's what you're trying to say about lean over.
Okay, I think we did it, though. I think we actually did it.
And Lauren gave you a compliment. That was a decent gravity turn. But now you're sideways.
Now we're sideways, and we're just hoping that we don't explode at this point.
I hope we explode.
I'm maintaining our surface area to the point that I hope it will slow us down to the point that we don't explode. I probably should have saved some fuel to slow us down. But the temperature is no longer critical, and we still have a parachute. So I think we're gonna survive this. I think we're actually gonna survive this and finish the mission.
Laura, you'll be fine.
Question mark. Okay. Yeah, we're not at critical heat.
Yeah, I know. I just jinxed it. I'm great
and
at that.
we're headed toward the water, so if we light on fire and then we launch into water, that's how you fix that, right?
Can you
that's
like
how this works?
spin her in a spiral or something and have it really?
Well, see, now we're gonna pick up.
Don't listen to me.
We're gonna pick up speed because we're making ourselves more aerodynamic. What were they saying about toggling on and off SAS?
Switch on and off SAS to lean over with the booster.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. All right, so let's keep our broadside here so that we can lose as much speed as we can.
Yeah, Commandalicious.
There we go.
I just wish I could have gotten my YouTube's money last month to go to PDXCon.
Yeah, it's an expensive trip for
TJ's
sure.
getting flown for free. If I had the money, I'd be alongside him because I have to go.
I'm actually going for my freelance writing job, so they do invite us out to stuff. Yeah. I write for PC Gamer and IGN. If you guys didn't already know that, so
yeah,
it's not like you can have 4,000 YouTube subscribers and get invited to the convention. But
yeah. I did go to one of them, and it was really fun. They like to party like crazy.
Yeah, they actually, yeah. It's really the one event every year that I don't want to miss. And this is the first year that they're inviting fans, so I think it's going to be probably the best one ever.
Yeah.
But we'll be doing some live videos from PDXCon. Maybe not live, but as quickly as we can get them up, videos from PDXCon too.
Loresworn, have you guys played or seen the CK2 when the world stopped making sense mod?
Yes, that is actually my favorite time period. I'm actually, some of you might know, some of you might not, that I'm at some point here planning to go back to school to get my PhD. And the era that I'm most interested in historically is kind of the I mean, if you're a gamer, the Total War Attila era is kind of what I'm most concerned with, about 300 AD until around 11,000 AD, basically when the Vikings stopped worshipping Odin. That's when I stopped paying attention. But yeah, that mod looks very interesting. It's not especially well polished, the last time I played it at least, but that's probably something that we would be interested in making some videos about at some point. I just have to check in because it's been a while on what the actual status of it is. Oh, that's where it is. I was like, I know there's an easy way to recover vessel from this screen without returning to the space center. Oh, I forgot to do a crew report.
Oh, yep, Commandalicious crew report.
Crew report.
It's coming back.
Yep.
Do you need help?
No.
Okay. Not that they would listen, but tell IGN to make their damn webpage more screen reader friendly.
Yeah, who asked that?
Kitty Cat.
It's funny because the editors I work with at IGN are always saying that kind of thing too. So.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
What does this do?
They won't listen. Let's find out. Let's press some buttons.
Fundraising campaign. Oh, we can spend prestige to get like stuff. Research rights sellout. That's pretty funny. Speaking of research, I think we can...
Have you gotten this far in the game before?
It was in a very old patch the last time I played.
Okay.
Yeah.
Crew reports are for noobs. So is science, apparently.
Well, we need it to unlock more stuff, though. Let's get this first level of research or whatever, and then we're gonna build an amazing spaceship here. You guys ready for this? This is gonna be. We're gonna call this.
Cabal Lord. TJ just followed you on Twitter. Get ready to have fun in Stockholm.
Nice. So we're gonna put a mystery goo containment thing on there. We're gonna put a thermometer on this, and we're gonna put a barometer on here, and we're gonna call this the crew report 19,000 K.
Command Malicious, I still spell apparently wrong, so don't worry.
All right, so ready? Here we go. Ready for this?
All the science.
Ready for this? Oh, we're
Okay.
gonna get so much science from this. Just watch. Okay, here we go. Ready? All right, we're gonna take a crew report. Crew report. Oh, we've already done that one. So let's recycle that. Let's observe the mystery goo. Oh, look at that goo. All right, we're gonna keep that. We're gonna take some pressure data. Oh man, there we go. All right, so we're gonna log the temperature. Look at that.
I'm so proud of you, TJ.
Look at that science. All right, and then we're gonna do where's the EVA button? There's the EVA. We're gonna take an EVA report. There we go. Oh, look at all that science. All right, get on board. We're done here. Look at all that science we did. Why did we have to climb into a capsule to do that? I don't know. We could have just gone outside with some of these instruments. But...
Finally, science. We are so proud.
All right, so we got 19 science from that.
Are we putting this on YouTube? The recording?
Oh yeah,
We
we'll
probably could.
we'll edit it and put it on YouTube eventually.
It is quite fun. But
Yes. So now let's put a parachute on this thing because we're actually gonna send it somewhere.
Thank you, Lewis, for tuning in. Have a lovely sleep.
Thanks for everybody from time zones that are not here that
Seriously.
took the time to.
We will try to do different times. For all
Service
people.
bay, ideal for protecting delicate
And yes,
instruments.
he forgot the surface samples.
Oh, interesting. Oh, yep, we gotta go. We gotta go get surface samples. All right, let's do it. This is costing us nothing because we're recovering 100% of the craft. EVA. Let's get off here. And how do we take surface samples?
So I guess they're saying English is like Old French, Latin, German, and a dash of the original language.
Yep.
Pretty much.
I
I have a hard time.
I don't actually remember how to take surface samples, so.
Honestly, I would say 2 L's. It might be 1 L.
What's the question?
Powerful. The
Powerful
spelling.
is 1 L.
Okay, I would have said 2 L's.
Well,
I still spell
That's why I'm the
sometimes hello
editor.
with a W at the end, so I really should not be talking here.
all right, so we're gonna put a small rocket on here.
Need to upgrade a building.
We need to upgrade a building to make surface samples. You say?
Not quite sure.
Okay. Radiator panel. Interesting. Okay, we can put a heat. Well, we're not gonna need a heat shield for this.
Ryan. Well, TJ.
I'm gonna jinx it.
Properly.
What is it?
The spelling for cattle and beef. Rhein, and then Rheinfleisch.
Rindfleisch in German, yeah. Oh, Rindfleisch. R-I-N-D.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rindfleisch would be something totally different. I don't even know if that's a thing.
Upgrade equals samples. Not sure which building though.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, we actually have landing gears now, so that's something that could be useful. Where? Okay. I know I'm putting more freaking fins on these than I need to, but I just like to.
We want all the fins.
All right, so we're gonna get like a low orbit reading here, I think. Let's put the thrust on like 30%.
Where next, Duna? Where are we going?
Duna. Duna is Mars, basically. It's gonna be a while before we get there. All right. Oh, that's
That's
bad.
not going
let's,
out right.
Let's do.
Nope.
Let's try that again. I forgot to turn on EVA.
I
could have bailed out of that, but it's
I love how ladders are more advanced tech in this game than a basic rocket engine.
Yep. Okay, so crew report. Got it. Let's get some mysterious goo. Got it. Let's get a barometer reading. Got it. And let's Let's get a temperature reading. Got it.
We're doing science.
All right, and then when we slow down a little bit, I think we can get an EVA report safely. I think, maybe. All right, that's good. That's too fast.
You can hotkey them, I think.
Okay, so, and let's go ahead and ditch this thing. EVA report, got it. All right, get back in. And yeah, I think we did good. Guys. Should be able to open the parachute.
Oh, don't worry about your spelling, kitty cat. Seriously. Yeah.
All right, so we got some science. Science is cool. Science is amazing.
That is one ballsy Kerbal.
That is, yeah. I think I timed it pretty well, though. I was not expecting to time it that well. All right, let's hope that the physics warp doesn't rip our parachute off.
Rip it off. I want to see an explosion.
We don't have money to hire any more pilots, so I would probably not be rooting for
Oh, I keep on forgetting that's an actual
any more deaths.
thing that holds you back.
We're missing in action. I guess they come back.
TJ,
eventually.
hashtag Kerbal Lives Matter, okay?
I mean, they really don't, though. I mean, the budget we have to spend to hire more matters, but okay. So let's see how much science did we get from that?
Casey is staring at the
49
window.
science. Do you see that?
Is that high?
Oh, that's a lot. Yep.
Collect and store.
Okay, done.
The cry face.
What were they crying about?
Probably about Kerbal Lives.
Oh, well.
At least your YouTube stuff is uploaded. Yeah, we have to bank ours from when TJ's gone.
Yes.
And upload it.
All right, so we're going to.
All right,
I think we will need a heat shield for
Casey
this.
is a field Gordon setter.
Yep.
Her breed is extremely intelligent, and all they want to do is hunt. She, in particular, is not intelligent and is an extreme princess.
All right, so we're gonna do a slightly bigger engine this time, so that we can get some data from higher up in the atmosphere.
45 is a lot. Hot.
Oh, those are not the fins I wanted.
Oh, we all love Casey.
Casey's great.
She's so much of a princess that she will only drink out of her water bowl once, and then you have to change the water out again.
So this one's gonna be called "We're Gonna Need a Heat Shield" for this. Laura, does anyone know off the top of your head what the next altitude threshold is for collecting science? Because otherwise we're just going to guess pretty much.
It's okay. Only good Kerbal is the Kerbal I just ate for dinner. Yeah, it wouldn't be Loresworn without Casey.
Nope.
She's our mascot and makes loud noises in all of our recordings.
Alright, once we burn through this fuel, I'll see what our apoapsis is going to be, and then we'll just try to collect some science from that height.
Lorem says 30,000, I think.
We were going to hit that.
We get another 75 to 250,000.
Alright, we'll hit 30,000 here. And
Please post your cat pictures. I want to see them.
crew report. There we go. And keep that experiment.
Lower atmosphere, upper atmosphere, lower space, high space.
Kerbin's upper atmosphere. Okay, we don't have the lower atmosphere data yet, so we need to find out what that threshold is. Apparently 30,000 is upper atmosphere.
Kitty cat. I don't think I've actually watched an episode and not heard Casey moving around.
Yeah.
Try when you try to sleep at night. She loves to find her bone and gnaw on it.
So I'm not sure if we got out of the ship right now if we would die. So I'm going to let it slow down a little bit. I actually don't know what the speed threshold is where a Kerbal can still hold on to the ladder. So We're just gonna look at the prettiness of space while we wait for our velocity.
Ooh.
Oh, I didn't do a gravity turn, so that could be bad. We have a
can
heat
get
shield.
out.
What's that?
Lauren says you can get out.
Okay, we can get out at this speed. EVA report. Got it. And...
Above 50,000 is totally fine no matter the speed.
Okay, gotcha.
Where did DM go?
I don't know, actually. Let's stabilize this. Alright, so if we come down sideways, I'm hoping that maybe we will survive.
Oh, kitties! Let's see. Are these your kitties? Oh! They're so happy.
Brianna likes cats a lot.
I do. TJ's highly allergic.
I am highly allergic. We
so
cannot
I really
have
want
cats.
hairless cats, but he says no.
Hairless cats are terrifying demons.
No, they're not.
They look like demons. They really look like demons. Okay, so our aerodynamics are not doing what I would hope they would do. Let's just do this. Let's see if we can. We don't want the rocket to hit us. I don't know where it went, but hopefully our heat shield will slow us down enough.
Kitty Cat has 3 cats, 2 huskies,
Oh wow, huskies are awesome.
and a son who will be in 1 to 5 days. We really do want to have a husky when we have mountain property.
Oh yeah.
Eventually.
Since we live in our apartment now, there wouldn't be enough room for him to run around.
And Casey would not have it. She's
She's really bitchy around other dogs. She's not aggressive, but she likes to be the center of attention. And okay, let's pop the chute here and hope that
the
it
princess
slows
and the
us
pea.
down enough.
Oh.
Okay, we barely survived that one. I'm actually giggling because of how touch and go.
I'm going to share a recent photo of Casey. That's
yeah,
really
you
funny.
should.
So, give me a moment.
I heard the explosion, so that was the rest of our ship. But we got back. We got some science.
Where did I post that photo?
Science has been done.
Oh, I know.
70 science. Look at that. We got some rep points. So I think probably bigger rockets are going to be our next research. Let's see what missions we can take right now. Focused observational survey of Kerbin. Yeah, don't really care. We don't have any active ones, right? Nope. Holland MK16 parachute into flight above Kerbin.
Oh, what did I do?
Radio mount parachute in flight. Solid fuel booster on a
G-force
suborbital
plus-
trajectory. Interesting. What are they saying?
Upgrade launch platform.
I did upgrade it once. Can we upgrade it again?
Sorry,
Not enough money.
Multitasking. Shoot and G-force plus 10 Kerbals are tough.
Let's see. Tier 18A. Do we have that? Orbit Kerbin. I wonder if we can perform an orbit at this point. Let's try it out. Let's see if we can actually get an orbit going. I don't remember exactly what
Save Jeb.
what the gravity turns we need to do for this are, but let's give it a try.
You know, Katie, in your case, I would just come home with more cats. Without asking. TJ has been forewarned I will do that with dogs.
As long as it's dogs, I'm fine.
But we have the property.
Is this a better engine? How much thrust does this have? 14, 160. Okay, so this is a much better engine. So we're gonna have a decoupler on here.
Oh, so Twitch won't let you send a photo in chat. Okay. Maybe not.
We do have the radial decouplers now. Okay, cool.
That's silly.
That's what I wanted. All right, so we can put this thing on here, and then we can have some radial decouplers. Okay, this is the shit that I want to see. I guess we'll stick them here. I don't know if it makes much of a difference. We are gonna want some fins. We don't need them yet, though. Actually, let's try just this. I don't know if this will get us into orbit, but we can definitely try it. This weighs about 3 times as much, so we'll just put basic fins on there. Okay, so we're gonna call this the Overly Ambitious, because I don't know if it'll actually get us into orbit or not.
Well, sorry, I'm having difficulties sharing a link into.
So if I remember correctly, it's at about 10,000. Oh, that's gonna fall over. That is not what we want. Put some landing struts on there. I don't know. We don't have the part that actually anchors it to the launch pad yet, so I guess we have to make do with some landing struts. Okay, let's try. Yeah, let's try that.
That was a recent photo of Casey. If you guys didn't ever see, she's ridiculous.
Okay, please don't tip over. It's gonna tip over. All right. So we might actually need to buy that part that lets us stabilize it on the launch pad first.
You can get in orbit with just the flea boosters.
Really?
Well, N is the number of any given engines or boosters on a rocket. M, N is always too small. For any given rocket, M, the speed, S is always too small.
I'd probably need to see that written. Okay, we're gonna try to hack this launch. We fire boosters right away.
Mission control scientists say that you need to start the gravity turn around 12,000.
12,000. Okay.
Aim for 45-degree angle to the east, which is the D key, until your apopsis gets to
Apoapsis, probably.
Negative 75,000 or the squiggly line 75,000, then point straight at the horizon line. After 25,000, go full blast over thrusters.
Okay, well, so this thing tipped over, so we're doing this instead. And that's not gonna work, is it?
I generally dislike dogs because they're loud, but Casey's awesome.
Oh,
yeah,
well.
she doesn't really bark.
Okay,
She's too much of a princess to raise her voice.
Vehicle assembly. Let's try that again. All right, let's put a smaller booster on here. Let's try the hammer. Let's go hammer time with it. And let's put some fins on.
Are we naming
there.
it Hammer Time this time?
We can name it hammer time. Yeah, because we're going for an orbit. So
We're going for it.
I said when we finally actually were aiming for a milestone, we would call it hammer time. So hopefully that thing will stay upright on the launch pad. All right, so we're gonna turn. Why is this tipping over? Our other spaceships didn't tip over.
How not to play KPH with TJ and Brianna. Yep.
Okay.
I've never played the game, so I really can't give any good advice.
T, stabilize, 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 SAS. Okay, we're not gonna tip over. We've made it that far. And go.
Explode!
Why do you want to explode?
I just love explosions.
You guys say I'm the one who thinks Kerbal lives don't matter.
By the way, this might be interesting for TJ, the archives of Oldenburg. I saw the actual handwriting of Napoleon.
Oh, nice.
Check your center of mass.
Okay, up. Alright, we're turning a little early. Alright, we're upside down. We're good. We're good. We're fine. We're good. We're absolutely fine. We might run out of fuel. We started our turn a little early. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see how close we got. Alright, so we need to make a circle around the planet, and we did that. So probably a slower burn or more fuel would have been helpful.
That's another Casey picture, by the way. We're reminded of the hashtag Kerbal Lives Matter.
Can we do any science? Is there some science we can do while we're up here?
Mission control scientists say that there is gravitational distortions due to wacky physics.
Gotcha.
Please take caution when performing launches.
Gotcha. All right.
TJ, the point of KPS is exploding and killing Kerbals. Why else would you play this game? This is true.
All right. Well, maybe we can get some lower atmosphere readings. I'm gonna try like around 11,000 to maybe get some readings.
Yeah, surrender the contract thing. It's amazing.
Surrender.
The surrender contract thing. It's amazing. Or the handwriting of Victoria, like when you wrote.
Oh, I thought he was talking about contracts in KPH. I didn't
Sorry.
realize he was still talking about Napoleon. I was like, "There's a contract where we surrender. Who do we surrender to?"
Going east is better than going west.
Why is that, out of curiosity? I think I've always gone east just out of habit, or gone west out of habit.
Does it have to do kind of like when you're on an airplane coming back from Europe? It's faster, or going to? 'Cause
I don't know.
Wind.
Oh, we forgot to put all of our other experiments on here, though. We got a crew report. at
Planet
least.
rotation. That was the answer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
I took science.
Okay, I'm gonna revert that because I died because of a physics glitch there. Yeah, let's just revert to launch.
TJ, there's a mod that adds voices of Kerbals like mission control and such that
Nice.
if you're interested.
Okay, so we're gonna put this on. We're gonna put this on a much lower burn for our.
And we're about 7:30, by the way, TJ.
Thruster. All right, we'll do this. We'll do this one launch, and then we'll call it. Okay.
Yeah, we have to record a whole bunch tonight to make up for TJ being gone for a while.
Yeah. Right. So we're through the lower atmosphere for the most part. We'll go the direction that has been recommended that we go. I know I'm starting my turn a little early. Around 12.
On the original one that you were playing, it didn't get dark like this, right? Or is that a new addition to the game? Because I don't remember.
No, it gets dark, yeah. Yeah, that's been in.
Okay.
That's been in the game for a while. Okay. So he said around 25K we should aim for the horizon. I believe was the
Lorem, or sorry, I thought it said Lorem. Herzong Vision said you started at the right exact time for your turn.
Gotcha. Okay.
And that's why NASA launches rockets from Florida. The planet's rotation makes the spaceships go faster. Fun fact.
Don't know if we're gonna have enough fuel to do this.
Now,
But
when your
apoapsis
gets around 75,000.
Oh, 75,000. Okay, so I started pointing toward the horizon too early. But we'll see. We'll see how far we can go at least. We almost got to kind of a stable orbit. I'm actually going to kill thrusters so that when we come back down, I can arrest our.
Oh, Katie Cat's saying it'd be a blast to see Chloe and I play The Sims 4.
Oh yeah,
YouTube.
That's a good idea.
yeah.
You know what? We probably should do that.
That's a good idea.
That would be cool. Actually.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
hey.
on the list, Katie.
We actually made it to orbit. It's not a stable orbit, but we actually made it to orbit. So let's do a crew report from orbit. Oh,
For orbit,
we just
I
missed it.
launched lane over to the east 5 degrees at 8 to 20,000. Lane over slowly
Okay.
to 45 degrees and then hold until 45,000. Then lean over to 90 degrees until 70,000.
Okay.
Pause. Get close to the apps.
Okay, so I was about 12,000 meters too early on that part of the turn anyway.
Yeah, we were also thinking about Chloe and I playing. What's that horror game?
Amnesia.
Yes, that game.
They're both big wimps, so that would be pretty funny.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be pretty hysterical.
Chloe is going to join us for our Resident Evil 7
Ooh.
playthrough, so... Alright, let's speed this up a little bit.
We will
No,
have
we
to
do
warn
need
her
to
that
have
the
more,
microphone does spike.
Yes.
Yeah.
We might just need to turn the microphone down for that entire playthrough, honestly.
No, we probably should have more Chloe and Brianna games. 'Cause we don't really do that.
Alright, so I'm slowing us down a little bit on our re-entry.
Yeah, we probably will do that for, what's it called? Halloween, play Amnesia.
Yeah.
We tried last year
That'd be
for
a fun, that'd be a
Halloween.
fun stream.
And so frictional games are some of the only games where I actually have to give myself stress breaks from them. Like, I seriously do. Like, when I was reviewing Machine for Pigs for PC Gamer, I would have to stop about every 45 minutes and just, like, do something else. Because Outlast 2 just came out, too, and we're actually planning on playing both of the Outlast games for our After Dark series.
I'm looking forward to those.
Yeah.
Ditch it as much weight as possible, as soon as possible, slow you down too.
Oh, that was
that was
good.
splash.
That was okay. So I need to really learn what the boundary for the parachute is. Yeah, so I think we just lost that pilot. Can't attribute that one to a physics glitch, I don't think.
EKY UK Gamer, are you a game
Oh no, wait,
tester
was I
for
at plus
Libby?
4?
TJ does review games for
I'm
PC Gamer. and
a
IGN.
game reviewer, yeah.
Not a tester.
/ writer. Yeah, we'll bring that guy back to life.
So
Just
quite
'cause
often we get
I
to
think
see
I was
games,
still on plus 4. Yeah.
Games before they're out.
All right. Well, I think that's gonna wrap up the first
Oh.
Loresworn show,
We do
LSO
have to
show.
record.
Yeah, just because we have other stuff we need to do tonight.
True.
But thanks to everyone who joined us. We'll be doing more of this in the
Yeah.
future. Probably not next week because I'll be just coming back from PDXCon. But we were glad to have you all here, and we definitely want to get back into streaming.
Yeah, we really did miss it. It was just literally
Yeah.
a logistical thing.
Yeah.
Great to see you guys again too.
You got a
Yeah.
great place though now, great space.
Definitely.
So.
And yeah, just follow Loresworn Order on Twitter. That's the best way to find out when we're, or follow us on Twitch. Either way, to find out when we're going to be doing more live stuff again. With this show specifically, we kind of want it to mostly be just kind of a casual hangout, talk to people show.
Oh,
while we blow up
I'm glad I made
spaceships.
your day. So, upcoming streams, Chloe and I are going to start doing streams of us doing cosplay.
Mhm.
So you can kind of watch us in the motion doing it. And then we'll just do random streams like this too. So
Until next time, guys.
take care. Have fun.
Bye guys, have a
Bye.
good night.